Hi everyone, it's me Lisa from Lisa Knits and Vlogs. Well, it's day 4 of Lisa's Knit Base. Sorry. And I am making an easy knit 3-way snood. Measures approximately 32 centimeters wide by finishing length approximately 49 centimeters. The material is a 2 by 100 gram ball, Aldi So Craft. You could probably use whatever ball that you like, as long as it reaches the measurements. 1 pair of size 5mm knitting needles, that's what we use here in Australia. UK size 6 knitting needles. The tension is 18 stitches by 31 rows to 4 inches, 10, in brackets 10 centimeters, on the number 5mm needles and the size 6mm knitting needles. And you have abbreviations, which is K1, which is knit 1, P1, purl 1, PATT is the pattern, REPT is repeat, and STS is stitches. So then that way we know what we're doing. And it is, they got it down as a 2 rows, because we cast on 57 stitches. So the first row we knit 1, purl 1, repeat to the last stitch where we knit 1. So row 2 is as of the first row, so it's 2 rows, but it's just the 1 row repeat. But I've got to measure it out to at approximately 98 centimeters, which is about 38.5 inches long. And then I've got to sew it up. So, but then they're telling you wear your snood 3 ways: draped around your neck, draped over your head like a hood, drape around your neck, twist once, and slip over your head again for a neck warm. So care instructions are 30 degrees, machine wash, dry flat, do not iron or press, do not dry clean. So this is how it has turned out so far. That's how long it is. So I've cast on my 57 stitches. The first row I knit 1, purl 1, knit 1, purl 1 to the end. And then going back I knit 1, purl 1, knit 1. That's how it makes this beautiful pattern. It's called the moss stitch. And I do use stitch markers, so then I can tell you guys exactly how long it's taken me. So I will show you exactly so far. So from here to here is 1 day, here to here is 2 days, from there to there is 3 days, from there to there is 4 days. So far 4 days. And I am not colour pooling my yarn. It's not enough to actually colour pool to do it. Now the type of yarn is, it's called So Craft Rainbow Yarn, Pink and Lilac. It's 100 grams, 175 approximately in meters. And there's all the instructions, and it's a US I9 crochet hook or 5.5mm crochet hook for Australia. UK 6, US 8 or a size 5mm knitting needle here in Australia. So that's what I'm doing, and I'm up to my second skein that they said that it would take to use, but we won't know whether I need to put. I think I've got another colour like that over in my box. So now we knit 1, yarn back, purl 1, yarn forward, knit 1, yarn back, knit 1, hang on, yarn back, purl 1, yarn forward, knit, yarn back, purl, yarn forward, and we knit, yarn back, purl, yarn forward, knit. That's what we do to the end of the stitch. So we do that all the way to the end, and this is the repeat row. So when we go to row 2, we'll be repeating row 1. So hopefully I shouldn't be too much longer to go on it. Last time I knew I still had 10 inches. So now I'm not quite sure how much further I have to go. But this pattern is really nice. I've used this pattern before on other like scarves, beanies, the little pouches that I do knit, and that, so, which is probably what I could do again. So, and I'm almost to the end, and I just like the way the colours are happening. Like I said, I'm not colour pulling it at all. And plus there's not enough to actually to colour pull. So I'm just going with the flow. And variegated yarn always knits up really, really well. Once I get down on my yarn, I'm going to be buying some variegated yarn to use. So then that way I can have some variegated yarn as well, because I've got all plain one apart from the 6 that I had gifted to me. So I keep forgetting to buy variegated yarn. Now I'm on the last 2 stitches where I'm going to purl one and then knit one. Now I'll turn around. Now this is row 2, so this will be the same as the first row. So I knit 1, yarn back, purl 1, yarn forward, I knit, yarn back, I purl, yarn forward, I knit, yarn back, I purl, yarn forward, I knit, yarn back, and I purl. Now I do that again right to the end. So far this is 4 days it's taken me. I've been trying to knit it up a lot, but we have had some really hot weather, so of course when it's really, really hot weather, you knit a little bit at a time. But I've tried knitting a lot today, but I've been enjoying this pattern, which is good because on the back of the ball band it has the pattern. This is the 3rd one that I've got with the same pattern, but that doesn't matter, because you've got to try something new once in your lifetime, and I've been enjoying this, so I will make another one, and then that way I can make more. And then what I would do is I would put in the bag, because it'll be donated to Kogo, which is knit one give one, and when I put it in the bag I will put the directions in there. I'll show you in a minute once I finish this line. And then that way I can show you what I will give them, so then that way they know which way, and they can explain to whoever they give it to how you can wear a snood. So I'm on the last 3 stitches now, so then I knit, yarn back, purl, yarn forward, knit. So that's the 2-row repeat, and it's turning out really, really well. The bit that I would send to them will be this bit when I make it, or I can write it down on a bit of paper so they know. And I do hope you get the chance to like and comment, and I'll see you on the YouTube streets. Bye.